We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up NZD, CHF. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bearish red candle with a long wick up to the top, so it could be pressing down from an area. So we do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows, midpoint, adding second level lows. So let's take a look at what's going on. So price action, as I said before, is a bearish red candle with the long wick up to the top. Could be coming from an area of that resistance of the touch. If not, it could go all the way up to this SR line. So we do have that formation. If let's say that market is going to drop for a decline, we can see that overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we do have the double top followed up with the retest, and we do have one push, and this price action candle can form a bullish green candle and come back for a full retest towards the midpoint of that SR line of second level lows. So that will be 1, 2, first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, and this will be retest, and then we'll get the second push. If not, market can create a new pattern in this direction. So we're coming down for that first leg, bullish green candles coming up for the second, with the third leg, and we'll identify the incline W eventually. Or that market can consolidate within price action. Price action candle can consolidate within the second last candle, which is that doji. So we can receive consolidation, bouncing up and down until that market fully breaks out to the upside or downside. On the weekly time frame, we do have price action as a bearish red candle engulfing the previous side, so we do have that structure already. So first off, overall, we do have the break. The market came back to retest once, but not once, but total of twice. So that's forming that overall first leg, second leg, third leg. We do got the engulfment pattern to the previous candle, so this is why we do have the formation of that double top. But price action is lined up from that doji we found on the monthly time frame, so we created consolidation. So we don't know if that market's going to break this area, so we're going to wait around for that market to fully break, retest to work its way down. So market will be coming from a overall double top and a retest. Now if this area is respected and we work its way up, we're looking for a bullish green candle to engulf this full candle of price action, or maybe a candle that's going to identify the full turnaround from Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. So then we'll be looking for that overall first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. This is a retest, gets respected here. Market comes up from a triple bottom and a retest, but overall will be a double bottom, because this will be considered second leg, third leg overall, and the market push up for that fourth. So we will be identifying a double bottom, a triple bottom in that area for the break and retest. The market to go all the way back to that second level low. So if we draw our screen back, market is identifying that it's going to do a full break, which we do see. It could be a full return for that market to still push eventually down. If not, it's going to work its way back through that SR line of the second level lows. On the weekly time frame, we have the same candle, bearish red bearish red candle, very solid and strong. So it is engulfing the previous side. We still have to wait around to see what's going to happen, because that price action candle is at or near our SR line we did create. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame, we still have a whole bunch of bearish movements headed down to the SR line. There's a chance that it can make it there fully. If not, we'll eventually see the turnaround if it does want to come back for a retest or anything want to happen. So far, that market is working its way down on the 4-hour time frame with bearish red candles, and we can see that pattern that is coming from overall at the high. So we have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, double top, retest 1, retest 2. So okay, that means that's a second push, so it can come back for a third retest and then push down for the fourth time, which is exhaustion until we figure out where's the next push coming from. On a 3-hour time frame, we have price action, still a bearish red candle. So market's working its way down with no issues. The second last candle looks like a doji, so that's probably a weak retest as we walk down the market further. On a 2-hour time frame, yep, that's a retest. So we have in the market just breaking levels. So far it still looks like it's working its way down to that SR line. So we have a double top, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, retest 1, retest 2, retest. The market still working its way down to that SR line. Headed down to the 1 minute time frame. So we have price action on the 1 hour time frame is a bearish red doji. Second last candle is a bullish green doji, and market is consolidating sideways. So all that market did was break, pushed up, and it's trying to break down. If so, that's will be just identifying a break and retest on the 1 hour time frame. On the 45 minute time frame, we have a doji, so market is consolidating in that area of the second last candle is maybe some of the third, grabbing as highest doji wick to the top side and the bottom side. So we still want to see what's going to happen. It's being pushed with bearish red candle, or is the market's going to come back for a slight retest, or maybe a full retest. Same as well, so no, a little bit different. So 30 minute time frame, we have a bearish red doji. Okay, so it is engulfing the previous candles as the second, third, fourth, and fifth last candle. So our market can push its way down, but we're going to watch out too, because this price action candle wick has a long wick down to the bottom, which could be a reversal. And if so, we can see that first, second, third, and market push up for that fourth. It can break that and retest and come up to a little level further. But so far, it's still looking like it's working its way down to that lowest SR line that we created on an earlier time frame. Reading the same thing with the 15 minute time frame. 5 minute also reading the same thing, much more clear. We see that full engulfment of the price action candle to the previous side. 3 minute time frame. Okay, so with the 3 minute time frame, a bit of a slight consolidation, but there's a chance the market can still push. Why? Because we do have price action candle body is below the previous body, and there's no wick on this, but there's a wick on that. But because we don't have a wick, price action wick is not there, and price action wick, if it was there, if it wasn't engulfing, which it isn't, engulfing the second to last wick on the second last candle wick, that means that it could be a chance to drop down. But now it's a 50-50 chance, because we only have price action body above the previous side body, but we don't have no wick that's going to be a overlapping the previous wick, okay, for that engulfment. So we have to see what's going to go on in this area. And if you can take a look at the overall picture, what do we see? We have price action high, which is SR line, price action low, which is that SR line, but this is a midpoint right in the middle. So market did tag that area, so we have to wait to see what's going to go on. And on a 1 minute time frame, we have multiple pushes to that bottom. So let's read what happened. Third to last candle spiked down, second last candle pushed up, and price action candle pushed down. So what happened in this area of these two SR lines that the market broke, came back to retest and then push. So we did receive that retest, break and retest, so that market can break and retest this SR line that we created from the 3 minute time frame to break and retest to work its way down. So you definitely want the candles to engulf the previous wicks on the opposite side, with the second to last candle wick and a third to last candle wick. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. NZD CHF.